Bernadette Ardonila, a grade 9 wisdom student, and I'm here to explain you about our world species which are already threatened, endangered, and extinct. The author, Anthony Douglas Williams, once said, "If we could read the minds of the animals, we would find only truth." Now, I would like to explain you about threatened species. And what are threatened species? Threatened species are the ones which are vulnerable to endangerment in the near future and includes plants, animals, fungus, and every life in this planet ever exists. According to some research, it is said that there are 100 threatened species in the world right now. Species are threatened and vulnerable to endangerment is caused by the environmental change and climate change. For short, the more construction to be built, the more species will be endangered. It is possible, yes it is, or we can never tell. But as we think, it is possible to happen. A common example is China. China that has a massive population of 1,388 billion as of 2017. China was indeed one of the richest countries and the most big manufacturer in the world. Larger numbers of factories and power plants are built. As of 2012, it was one of the most progressed country in the world, and it was at list of largest rate of air and water pollution. Common examples of well-known threatened species in China are Siberian tiger, snub-nosed monkey, Chinese alligator, and a giant panda. But luckily, the giant pandas are already saved from endangerment in 2016 and already increased its population to 1,864. Like the threatened ones, there are also species which are already in the point of extinction, and we call it endangered species. What are endangered species? An endangered species is a species which has been categorized as likely to become extinct. As the years go by and environmental changes are uncontrollable, human population increase faster than any other species, and the weather change is not as usual as before. Some of the species are at risk of losing habitats and lack of food source. One example is the Pacific walrus, one of the latest victims of climate change, and also the Malayan tiger that are found in Malay Peninsula, which are the victim of habitat loss caused by logging operations and road development. Another example are the polar bears, which are also a victim of habitat loss because of climate change. But the World Wildlife Organization works to protect endangered animals by working with the government to conserve vulnerable species. Are you a fan of a dinosaur research and a primitive species? Let's talk about extinct species. Extinction is the end of an organism or of a group of organisms and end of every species in the world. Some of the examples that species we know today that are extinct millions years ago are the dinosaurs. Some say chickens are related to T-Rex. Fishes can walk in the past, and smaller species like shrimps are just microorganisms before. Is the extinction the part of universal evolution? It can be. As we know, the Mayan civilization, which is known for 2012 film No, but rather known for their mathematical and scientific contribution predicted the end of era 2012. It means the end of the modern age and beginning of the advanced technology age. Mankind is the point of evolution. Younger ones are smarter than older ones of puberty early. Like us, animals in the past are at the point of evolution. Some are said to have evolved, and some of them are the brink of extinction, but most of them are extinct. Why are they extinct? It's because of the changes of mankind did. The world changes as we know it. If we mustn't do action, who else will? Once again, I'm Claire Bernadette Ardanila, and this is my conclusion of my school project. I hope you like it and learn some information about vulnerable species and its future possibilities. Good evening, good day, bye.